morning to this full day of eating. I was actually not planning to film today because I got up, I felt completely exhausted and tired. Sometimes you just have days like that, but I'm practicing not to let my feelings control what I accomplish during a day. And today was a great day to practice that. Then when I already start here, what do I do with bigger goals then? So no feelings, step back, can get things done anyway. So here we go, first meal. 3 slices of Sunnyvale's delightful bread with an egg, some avocado and spray butter. Delicious. To that a coffee. In here I have just coffee and whipped cream. I love whipped cream. This week's meal plan looks a little different than last week's meal plan of mine. I do count calories and macros and I'm more a flexible dieter, but still I set myself up a meal plan to make sure to eat certain food sources every day or every other day to stay nice and healthy. So I'm gonna have eggs and avocado kind of every day. I had it last week with potatoes, this week with bread, but more to that later. I'll enjoy that now. Okay, then let me show you what I planned when it comes to food for this week. My camera has problems focusing, but I think there's a way to follow each other on MyFitnessPal. I use MyFitnessPal to track my food, and I like to put today's meal plan on tomorrow, so that today I'm only gonna copy in what I already ate. Very, very easy. Altogether, I'm gonna be on 137 protein and 52 fat, what's very important to me, because that means that I already hit my protein and fat goal for the day, and I still have 158 calories left to play around with. I can do higher fat, higher carb, doesn't matter, but protein is safe and I'm happy. Alright, next goal I want to accomplish today is doing some laundry over here. Then I'll feel better and then I guess I'll eat again already. Next meal and probably my pre-workout meal I have legs to hit today is a nice and big bowl of oatmeal where I used 50 grams of oats and 32 grams of nut butter plus 80 grams of egg whites. I always cook it for 2.5 minutes all in all. First of all 1.5 minutes just the water and then 2 times 30 seconds with the egg white. Get it nice and fluffy and not too thick, just nice and delicious, how I like it. Do you read? I like to read, I really do, but I need to find a book that is very thrilling or that just gets me, otherwise I can't finish it. And right now I'm reading Crash the Chatterbox by Stephen Furtick. Another thing I want to mention is I'm more the fiction reader. I don't really get into non-fiction books, there's no story nor line, but this book is pretty good, it gets on point. What I read already too is Joel Osteen's Think Better, Live Better. It was okay, but felt more like a self-development book. I had the feeling that I bought it so that someone tells me, you're good how you are, you are beautiful, you are great, God loves you. But this one is more about why you are allowed to think that, I guess. Anyway, I like it. And what I really discovered for myself, what I like to do is not only reading but also taking notes, because this book is so smart. But I'm not able to remember all the nice things I read, and sometimes Stephen Furtick brings it just to the point in a sentence, and I love that sentence so much that I need to write it down so that I can reread it whenever I want to, because as I said already, I'm not good in remembering sentences like that. But anyway, I started with that book like 2 days ago and I'm halfway through. That's fast for me. And I do this mistake every single time again. I went to the gym at 6 o'clock. There's nothing more stupider you can do. in my opinion. Especially if you have a 24-hour gym and you have all day to work out. Lea makes it at 6 o'clock again. Anyway, I survived. Reason for me complaining so much right now is because at 6 o'clock it's very crowded at the gym. Always. If you are a gym goer, you will know that. Though I survived, I was planning to film, that's why I'm a little sad. I was able to film my warm-up or my glute activation at least. I always do different glute bridges as a glute activation. After that I did hyperextensions, leg extensions, single leg press and stiff leg hip thrusts for my legs, and then 2 abs exercises as well. Now I'm back and I'm gonna make my next meal. After the gym I always either have cereals with protein milk, or I have 2 caramel rice cakes with like a protein pudding or something. Today I'm craving caramel rice cakes and a protein pudding. I hope it's not too dark here right now. The protein brownie pudding mixture. I put it in the freezer for about 2 minutes and it got already so nice and thick. I put some food coloring in there to make it look a little more delicious for you. And then my 2 rice cakes. Also delicious if you eat it like this. Perfect. Besides that, I'm also gonna continue watching my favorite current series called The Originals. I have 2 episodes to go and then I'm done with season 2. And I just said in my last full day of eating, I remember that I'm so slow watching because I never really get to watch, but I'm pretty consistent right now. So let's get into it. If you are watching The Originals, let me know which season is in your opinion the best one. I'm not a big fan of the second one and I hope the third one is better. Let me know. Okay, so I do like 10 things to the same time right now. First of all, I'm prepping my actual post-workout meal right now after I finished my snack. Then I'm gonna have some rice with chicken. I just have to grill it quickly, and then I also have some broccoli on the side. And then my next meal, I already prepped it, is going to be another serving of rice with broccoli, this time not chicken but salmon on the side. For both servings of rice I used this delicious creamy Alfredo sauce because it has barely any fats, so I don't mind having it after my workout immediately too. I use half a serving for each rice serving. Plus, after I ate this meal, I'll be leaving right away. That's why I want to show it to you right now already. And I'm gonna take with me 1 Greek yogurt. This one is vanilla cupcake. I haven't had it yet, but it sounded delicious. I'm excited. Plus another caramel rice cake with some peanut butter on top. And then when I get back, I'll have my last meal, but I'm gonna prep it right now already. And you know, I usually have 2 times oatmeal during the day, but I want to switch it up a little bit. So I have here a pancake mix with 50 grams of egg whites and 1 serving of pancake mix. I got this one from a friend, so I want to use that up. And my plan is to cook them right now and then to freeze them so that when I get back at night, I can just toast them quickly and eat with some honey. I hope it's gonna turn out great because then I have the fastest night pancake snack that's still healthy. They look and smell pretty delicious in my opinion. Hopefully they will stay like this. Yeah. I tried to make it look nice. I hope it turned out quite okay. So rice, chicken, broccoli, and what I also made right now is a hot cocoa to take with me. I like to use this baking cocoa and just use some almond milk as well. Cocoa is amazing to help you keep focused and concentrate. That's why I like that. I'll take that with me, as well as my rice cake, peanut butter and yogurt, as I said already. I'll have this meal later and this meal for right now. Delicious. I think this Alfredo sauce is my new favorite. Pasta or rice or potato sauce, doesn't matter. Delicious. Then let's see how our pancakes are doing. Smell very delicious already. They do look very delicious too, I have to admit. You see, they are pretty like stiff. Doesn't have to be a bad thing though. Nine out of 10, honestly. They are so delicious. And it's incredibly easy. Makes me happy. Great way to end from now on every day's night, huh? Well, now I'm gonna be able to sleep nice and tight. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.